What? Are we back? Is this real life? Goombella, is that you? You're a strange one, sir. It must be something special to convince you return. Ha! Tell that to my entire life as a child to a man. Playing this game since 2004. Since I was 8. Although if I had a Goomba that cute waiting for me at the dock, I might return to... Alright, dude, listen. Back off. She's mine, okay? She's taken. Well, whatever you're doing, be careful. Goodbye, sir. Hey, don't worry about coming back. I'm just gonna stay here for the rest of my life. All right, cool. We're back, baby. Let's go. A long time no see, Mario. Oh my God, I'm totally glad I got to see you again. This is like awesome. Everyone's ready. We heard you were coming, so we've been waiting here for you. So like, are you ready to go? Like, whenever you want to go, we totally are so there with you. Welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, everybody. I almost said Paper Mario RPG. I'm an idiot. Welcome back. Oh my God. It's been like no time at all because I literally am doing this the day after I beat the game. But it feels different because the world is saved and we have no more worries. Hakuna Matata, as they say. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're having a great day so far. So, as you guys are aware, I beat the game last episode, which means that there's nothing really pressing for me to do except for post-game stuff. So I'm gonna use the next couple episodes. We're gonna go around and do some errands around the world, some things that have popped up. Maybe there are some new things that are post-game specific that I'm pretty sure there are, but there's not a lot. But there's enough for me to make an episode. And then there's also a super secret thing that I want to do. Okay, but first let's read our mail. Doing well, Jolene. Oh, Mario, or rather the Great Gonzalez. I realized that I never thanked you for handling my request, so I decided to email you. Oh, but cleaning up all the underwear? Yeah, I forgot. I wanted to forget about that. I never thought for a moment that you, a former champion, would end up taking care of the wrestling trunks for me. Yeah, I mean neither. After you left here, know what Mush said to me? He said, there are some things that can only be understood by fighting. He's an odd one, Mush. He's actually training now. Yes, he's planning to come back. You should come by the Glitz Pit if you get some time. You're just the type of star the fans crave, you know? This is very interesting that you get this email in this game because here's the thing. The remake, the biggest thing the remake did versus the original was it added 2 extra post-game boss fights that weren't in the original game. And spoiler alert, Prince Mush is one of the boss fights. He's a really difficult boss fight. It's really cool, which makes sense. I mean, they send this email and it's like, oh yeah, Mush is coming back and he's training. So you think like, oh, well, I'll go to the Glitz Pit and I'll fight Mush. Like, that makes sense, but not in this game. Doesn't happen. Doesn't happen. We also got a message from Ghost T. Hello! Oh, he's a ghost. That's right. Long time no spook. It is I, the spirit from the XS Express. I bet you're wondering how an ethereal being like myself can type an email. Well, I actually possess the train conductor to do it. Okay. Don't worry, though. He's doing just fine. I think maybe I'll do my new diary like this. Email's convenient, you know. And leaving a record of my afterlife is cool in a spiritual sense. You can just use AI now, bro. All right, so good luck with your quest. It's not yet time for you to come over to my side, but whenever you do, I'll welcome you. Farewell from Ghost T. Oh my God, look at him. He's spooking out the ghost conductor. That's crazy. The final issue of the RDM special final issue. Rogueport today. In a shocking series of events today, local authorities report that Zez T, age 55, delivered a left hook to the jaw of Gadabout Flavio, age 25, late this very afternoon. Our investigation has revealed that the cause of the feisty fisticuffs, that's a great word, may have been Zest's anger that a shipment of gourmet ingredients spoiled on the dock because Flavio had held up the dock crew with a marathon 2-day tale of high seas adventure. Yeah, he does that. While Flavio is recovering from temporary memory loss, Jesus Christ, Zesty has already been approached by the Glitz Pit talent scout. She should be approached by the police. She should be in jail. You can't just go committing assault on people. What the hell? Dawn Goombatti. I think the kid's got spunk. She's 50. We'll take the world by storm, said Goombatti. Shop reporter go. This week we have an explosive exclusive on the Shop and Far outpost, Northwinds Mart. It's so cold there that all of the merchandise is frozen to the counter. Just kidding. But seriously, the smiling shop manager showed us a fascinating variety of goods as the sweet-faced little miss... What? The sweet-faced little miss explained, what the hell is this? It's cold out, but I do best to explode inside shop to warm place up, da. So come on in. This place is big too, folks, so we haven't even seen all of it yet. Come on down and see it for yourselves. Cooking for Rookies! This is the final installment of Cooking for Rookies. Just to make sure we leave you with a smile on your face, our last recipe will be for the couple's cake. Ooh. Just simmer spicy soup for a few minutes, then drop in a snow bunny, and presto. Before your very eyes, the mixture of will congeal and take the form of a cake. Eat it with someone you love. Editor's note, this is it, dear readers, the final issue. We're here at the RDM office. I've enjoyed every minute of our hard work to bring you the best news and features. May we meet again, perhaps sooner than you think. Wink, wink. I don't know what that means. There isn't another game after this, you liars. All right. When the light fades from Rogueport, a hero emerges, inscribing his name in legend. His name was Luigi. Graffiti Corner. Oh my God, Super Luigi. All 5 volumes now on sale at Toad Bazaar. Wait, green who? Wait, who said that? The mustachioed green baron, says Luigi. This is volume 4. I'm missing volume 5. All right, we're gonna have to get all these volumes. We have one more book we gotta get. I'm assuming if I leave town and then I come back, it'll be there. So, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just sell all these useless items that I don't need. We're gonna sell a lot because here's the thing. I need inventory space for whenever I decide to delve into the pit of 100 trials, because that is coming up. That is going to be happening in the very near future. It's gonna happen. I have 7 more items, so let's just deposit like this stuff. I don't need this stuff. I could probably cook these and maybe make a thing out of it, but right now I don't need to, so I don't want to. Okay, let's just start depositing all this. One more life shroom, and that's... Oh, I can store one more. Oh, let's store this. Okay, I think that's all I can store. There we go. All right. So, what's our first plan of attack? I think we make a quick trip up to the badge shop, and we're going to see if there's any badges for sale. Luigi, what's up, bro? I've been catching a breather here, you know, reflecting back on all my adventures. It's been a long road, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Hell yeah, I'm ready. Okay. Oh, he's got 2. Did I miss one? No. It's Hate Song Tower, and then it's the book that he's selling. The Hate Song Tower is going to be the last part of his adventure. He has no partner this time. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, and this part is just crazy. But here goes. Hate Song Tower stands atop a jagged, unclimbable cliff beyond a northmost sea. The winds whistle down the cliff, howling like banshees, singing songs of hate. People say it's pretty much the scariest place in the world, and I had to go there. Blocking out the bone-chilling howls, I somehow managed to reach the tower's door. I was terrified, but thoughts of Princess Eclair warmed my heart and gave me power. All of my companions felt the same way. They were with me to the bitter end. The door to the tower swung slowly open to reveal an inconceivable darkness. I tried to call out Princess Eclair's name, but I couldn't even breathe because... As I strained my eyes in the darkness, I saw the most terrifying beast of all. The Chestnut King himself appeared before me. He was monstrous and drooling. Puddles of toxic goo dripped from his mouth, melting the very ground at our feet. I couldn't stop shaking, but I gritted my teeth and faced the evil beast dead on. I dodged the king's fangs, jumped onto his chest, and gave him a hammer whack. My swing split the air and crashed dead center onto the chestnut king's skull. Hope powered me up, bro. I was going toe-to-toe with the king, and I was loving it. This is it, I thought. I could win this. I'll risk it all on my next blow. I gripped my hammer tight and waited for my moment. The tension stung me. She-whack. The ocean winds raged against the tower windows. With that sound as my call to battle, I advanced with no mercy in my heart. And then... I beat him. I did it. I defeated the Chestnut King. An even worse, bro. An even worse beast came next. A nightmare thing, but I beat it too. I rescued Princess E... What the... I rescued Princess Eclair. It was all over. And then I came back to Rogueport and had a light lunch. And that's about it. Huh? You think there's more to the story than that? Not at all. That's it. That's the whole story of the quest for Princess Eclair. The end. But my adventures won't end here, bro. They'll never end. Wow. What a climactic ending to that story. I looked face to face, eye to eye with the evil demon, and I beat him. And that's it. You know what? That's the end. I did it. Yep. All right, Luigi, you are one of a kind, man. Actually, you know what? This guy actually novelized my quest. He's been interviewing me. He was actually interviewing me here at the inn during my breaks from my adventure. I didn't think anyone would be interested in reading a book about Luigi. But Super Luigi came out recently, and check this out, bro. Here in Rogueport, it set a new record for consecutive weeks at #1 on the bestseller list. Oh ho 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 ho. Hooray for Luigi, bro. I started reading it the other day, and it's an encyclopedic account in multiple volumes. Excruciating detail, bro. It's like a history book. It seemed like one anyway. They've got it in the shop here in Rogueport. How about you snag a copy, bro? How about you give me one since you're my brother? Like, what kind of brother are you to not just give your own bro a copy of your book? You're gonna make me buy it? And on top of that, there's 5 freaking volumes I gotta buy. Luigi? Anyways, Toadsworth, do you know what this guy's doing? Do you see what he's doing over here? All right, well, that's the Luigi story. Don't worry, we'll read through that book. We'll read it. We'll see exactly what Luigi was lying about. All right, we got a bunch of stuff. Sound effects. Sound effects, yes. I want it. I got it. I got it. All right, what does that sound like? Whoa! Me when I get up out of bed in the morning and I pull my back for the 10th time? Hell yeah. All right, here's what we're gonna do. You guys are gonna love this. You guys are gonna love this because this totally isn't gonna be annoying. I'm putting them all on until the end of the series. Let's go. Hell yeah, let's go! That's the only way to play this game. All right, enough dilly-dallying. It's time to go to the trouble center. We are going to solve some troubles for my folks, for my friends, for my family, and also we're gonna get the last shine sprite and we're gonna upgrade our last partner flurry. Okay, what do I want to do? Mayor Doer needs a newsletter. Would you please deliver this Silver Club newsletter routing slip for me? Please come pick it up at my house in Twilight Town. Okay. All right, we got it. Now, since we're going down there, we're going to make a trip over to the warp pipes. And we're gonna open those little blocks up because remember they were blocked before we got our super ultra hammer, super ultra mega hammer. What does this guy have to sell? So now that we can unblock those, we can actually do whatever we need to do there. This is a badge. We'll do this. Okay, this is double pain. It makes you take double damage, so it's like really stupid. I'll also buy this. Why not? I'll buy another shooting star. Bam. No, that's not the shooting star song. What's the shooting star song? Oh my god, I'm forgetting the meme. I remembered it. I remembered it. That song is actually great. That is one of the rare moments where, like, you know, a meme took a genuinely awesome song and like ruined it because it's like, oh my god, now everyone makes fun of it because it's a meme. But like the song is so good. You know what I mean? It's not like All Star from Smash Mouth where like the song is actually kind of shitty. And then I saw her face. I'm a believer. That's not All Star. Somebody once told me that's the All Star song. All right. Oh, Mario, you accepted my trouble request. My. Now that's something. I hope you deliver this Silver Club newsletter routing slip to the Great Tree Elder. I used to bring it myself, but this hip is really growling at me. Would you take it from me? Sure, dude. I gotta give it to the frickin' Great Tree Elder. You know what he sounds like when he pulls his hip? Nope. No, there you go. Okay. All right, we're going. But before we go, actually, we have a shortcut to the Great Tree. This is perfect. So this is one of the benefits of waiting till you have all the upgrades and items and everything that you need in order to progress. Because when you're doing all of the trouble centers, there's a lot of walking back and forth to all these different places. So now that we actually have access to go in all these pipes... Wait. What? No. Now that we have access to go in all these pipes, we can just... I'm missing something important, aren't I? Am I missing... Where am I missing a shine sprite? I am missing a shine spray and I don't know where it is. Okay, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna pause really quick on this uppy downy platform and I'm gonna find out where I'm missing my last shine spray because I thought I was missing it in this area, but I already got this one. So I'll be right back. Oh my god, I see it. That is a devilishly hidden shine sprite there. Wow, are you kidding me? No wonder I missed it. Man, this game is mean. This game is so mean. And there's a stupid ice puff there. Okay, I gotta get him out of here. Get you. Oh! Okay, well, you know what? We're back. Listen, we're back. Also, I realized I am not healed after my final boss battle fight against the freaking Shadow Queen. So I'm in a little bit of danger here. I gotta be a little bit careful. And these enemies, you know, if I'm not dodging my attacks right, they could kill me. So let's just not die. But that's good. I mean, I found the last shine sprite. I was really going crazy. I was like, this doesn't make sense. I don't know how I missed a shine sprite like this. Okay, this guy... Ugh. You know what? I'm just gonna run away. I'm just gonna run away. It's not worth my time. Not worth my time. Not worth my time. There we go. Okay, let's just get this shine and hey-ya! There we go. We're out of here. We're out of here. We're outie 5,000. We did it. Wow. That was a hidden shine sprite. God damn. So I did look that up because I'll be honest, I could not remember where the last one was. But we found it. Okay, so that's good. So now, we gotta go to the Great Boggly Woggly Tree, which we know how to get there. We have a little shortcut. So we can take that, we can go. Oh, I got some news to talk about as we're doing some little missions here. So, I got a package at my door today while I was at work. Thankfully, my lovely mom was home and she was able to accept the package at the door. Weirdly enough, so this is a package I ordered from a website called Bonfire, which is what we use to... Damn it, I knew I'd run into the wrong pipe. It's a website we use to sell our merch. Well, a lot of people use it to sell merch, but they also make our merch for charity events, which we are doing our charity event, Thankmas, aka Wishmas, which I'm going to be streaming very soon. It's going to be happening. By the time this video is out, I might have already streamed, so that's pretty cool. But every year we do Thankmas. We make some merch. Bellisium makes the artwork for our merch, and this year is pretty awesome. Future Whooping put it on the screen, a picture of our merch, what it looks like, and a logo that Bellisium drew. So cool. A bunch of Jirachis because it's supporting Make-A-Wish this year. So cool. Oh my god. So I bought a cool tie-dye hoodie, and it just looks awesome. And I'm actually thinking about buying another sweater just in case. I want more than one. But man, it's gonna be cool. Also, I did not pay attention to who he said to give it to. Mail of Petterberg. Okay, cool. We got it. But yeah, I got my hoodie today, and when it came to the door, my mom had to pay an extra fee of like $20-something for like shipping and GST, which I literally, unless I'm mistaken, you know what? Maybe now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't pay shipping when I ordered it online. That might actually be a thing. Okay, you know what? I was gonna say I might be tripping. Like it might be something where the government's like charging extra for parcels that are from the United States on top of what I already paid. But I think no. I think now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't pay for shipping and handling, so it makes sense that I had to pay for it. It made sense that I have to pay for it at the door. Which, you know, I'll have to give my mom the money back. I'm not gonna make her pay $20-something for my shirt. I did ask her, I was like, do you want a shirt? And she's like, you know, do they have like, what other styles do they have? I'm like, we got t-shirts, we got long sleeves, we got hoodies, we got everything. And she's like, oh, maybe. So I might secretly buy her a shirt. She might not even say yes, but I might just buy it anyways, because I know her, she'll wear it. If I get her a little t-shirt, she'll wear that as pajamas, you know. If anything, these make for like the perfect pajama clothes, you know? And listen, that is not an insult. I wear pajamas like 80% of my life. You know what I mean? And by life, I mean like my free time, my daily time. In a 24-hour day, I'm wearing pajamas 16 of those hours. Right? That's just how it is. I am a pajama boy. I love pajamas. If I'm not working, it's all day. I'm wearing pajamas 24 hours a day. Like, I love pajamas. Winter, summer, doesn't matter. I'm a pajama boy, okay? So, yeah. Pajama clothes, the best kinds of clothes. Don't you agree, everybody? Okay, we finally have finished our first trouble of the video. Wow, this is gonna be a long video. All right, cool. What do I get for this? It's just some money. All right. Well, you know what? Okay. All right. I mean, we did talk to Luigi, and we got our last Shine Sprite, so it's not like we haven't done anything else in this episode. But oh my God, these troubles are gonna take forever. So this is the thing. I'm gonna make this video purposely long. This is gonna be a long video, okay? So strap in. I didn't mean to jump on this guy. Whatever, I'll beat him. Strap in, grab your favorite drink, grab your favorite snack, popcorn, bowl of chips, whatever you need, Oh my God, what the hell was that? My game like lagged. Did you see that? Well, that was gnarly. I don't know what that was. Anyways, grab your favorite drink, grab your favorite snack, a bowl of chips, popcorn, chocolate bar, anything. Really, anything works. And just sit back and relax, because this is gonna be like story time. It's gonna be like fun little walking around adventure. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice and chill and relaxed. And I have an energy drink to keep my energy up, Oh, since we left, let's go check if they have the final volume of Luigi. They do! Let's go. Super Luigi Volume 5. That is all of them. And that is a lot of money. Wow. I think I just made my brother rich. Okay. Also, I am going to heal. Because, you know, I don't want to game over and have to redo literally everything all over again. Okay. What's up, bro? I have my last Shine Sprite, and we have our last partner to upgrade. Here we go. Madame Flurry. She's been on the stage. She's been doing world tours. She's been going across the country doing theater plays. Actually, she's probably just staying in Las Vegas, and everyone's coming there to see her. That would be so cool to watch that play. I wonder how long that play would be. Like, has anyone ever been to a play based off of a movie? Like, I heard like the live action Lion King play is really good. They like every Disney movie has a live action play. I've never been to any kind of play in my life. I've never been to a play before. I'd imagine they're fun. All right, Goom, you're looking for a gal. Keyhole Key, that I remember. Yeah. Okay, he's in the storeroom deep in the cave. Okay. We're going to the storeroom on the cave. Now, is there a pipe that leads to Keyhole Key? I wanna say yes. There's one that leads to Poshley Heights, and then the other one leads to Keyhole Key. I'm pretty sure. Which is kind of weird when I think about it. Like, I feel like a pipe leading up to Glitzville would be more beneficial than the pipe leading to Keyhole Key, because both of them you have to do like a little bit of work to get to. Glitzville, you have to use the blimp. Keyhole Key, you have to use the boat. But I think the boat is actually faster than the blimp. I could be wrong on this. I don't know. Make it! Oh! Oh, I'm getting indigestion. Oh my god, on the way home today, man, so like, listen, it's a hot day today, and we're like, okay, you know what? We don't want to cook. Oh, frick, I went in the wrong one again! Okay, you know what? It's fine. It doesn't matter. We were driving home, and we're like, listen, we don't want to cook. What do you want to eat? And my mom's like, oh, you know, I got like frozen pizzas at home. And I'm like, well, maybe I'll get Chinese food. And I said that, and I knew right away. I was like, oh my god, I shouldn't have said that, because now I'm craving Chinese food. And I didn't get it because I didn't want to spend the money. But then when I went home anyways, I stopped at a pizza place, and I got 2 slices of pizza. And I was like, okay, you know what? Fine, I'll take that. And I had the pizza, and it was delicious. I'm not even joking. Sometimes, maybe it's just a placebo effect, but I feel like, and you guys, tell me if you agree or not, but sometimes ordering just the 2 slices of pizza is way better than getting a full pizza. Do you know what I mean? Like, it tastes different. I don't know if it's just me and I'm crazy, but I feel like sometimes the 2 slices of pizza tastes so much better than a full round pepperoni pizza. And I'm talking, we're just talking about plain pepperoni here. We're not doing any fancy toppings or anything. It's just pepperoni for pepperoni. You know what I mean? Sometimes I think the 2 slices hits different. It hits different. And it's delicious. So yeah, that was my dinner today. At lunch, I had some leftover chicken wings that we made on the weekend. So, you know, I brought that to work. I heated them up in the microwave. Delicious. So tasty, so scrumptious. Oh, I threw bombery. I didn't mean to throw you. Okay. I'm forgetting the backtracking in this area. I forgot how fun it is. Oh my god. Okay. Pink Fuzzy, you just stay there in your glitch spot. Thank you. Yeah, nice. Look at that. A little double trouble for you. Okay. Sweet. Let's go. Oh, yeah. There we go. What's my badge situation, by the way? What do I have on? I feel like... Didn't I take off something important? Like my spiky jump thing. Yeah, I want the spiky. I don't have enough for the spiky. I have to take off one of these. Blip, 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 blip. We're gonna put on the spike shield. Oh, there we go. And then we'll put on the ice power. There we go. Okay, everything's good again. Everything's good again. Everybody's happy. We're all back. Back in black! I hate the sack! It's been so long, I'm glad to be back! Alright, that's cool. Oh my god, I actually... What was this? I was watching a Spider-Man movie on Netflix. I think it's the second one in the Tom Holland Spider-Man. So he has like, Homecoming is this first movie. And then he has like, brand new home, or like, it's Homecoming, and then it's Far From Home, and then it's No Way Home, right? And then I don't know the latest one that's out. I don't know what the theme is with the home. Why they decided to like do this big home theme, but you know, it's a thing. But yeah, I watched the second movie. It's the one with Mysterio in it, and you know, it was okay. It was pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I had to get that off. But yeah, it was pretty good. But there was a scene that legit made me laugh out loud. He was like, I forget who he was talking to. He was talking to like his helper guy who like helps him out with things. And he was making a new suit, and he's like, you deal with making the suit and I'll handle the music. And then he puts on AC/DC, Back in Black. And Tom Holland's like, oh man, I love Led Zeppelin. It made me laugh so hard, because it's like, you know, in the movies, Spider-Man is like a kid. He's like a teenager. So he doesn't really know old music like that, which is weird to think now that AC/DC would be considered old music. To me, it's not. I don't consider it old music, but like technically, it's, what, is AC/DC 80s or 90s? I feel like they're 90s now. And listen, I'm a 90s baby. I'm 30 years old. Is 30 considered old now? Not to me, but to some young little kid who's like 13 years old, yeah. I'm an old man, and that just makes me sad. All right, here's the Goom Goom guy. What do you want? You came out here to enjoy the island life, but now that you're here, you just feel lonely. Well, you're inside a freaking cave. What do you expect? There's no one to date. I mean, no one. I'm chatting up sea turtles here. So all I need you to do is introduce me to a nice girl. That's it. A girl, okay? I guess my type would be petite, younger than me, and pretty, not drop dead hot. Yeah, cute little Goomba gal would be just perfect. Please help me, please. What the fuck? We're gonna get this guy a girlfriend? How about Flurry? You like Flurry? Yeah. Hey, how's it going? Did you happen to find a cute girl for it? Whoa! Now that is a very glamorous woman indeed. But you're kind of old? What? And you're not even a Goomba. This is all wrong. Remember what I told you? Introduce me to a cute Goomba gal. Now, come on. Well, I'd never. How rude. Go get your eyes checked, young man. I am a prize. I agree, Flurry. Any man would be lucky to have you. Okay, sorry. Well, how about Miss Meows? I've actually never done this with all the different partners. Okay. All right. Whoa, well. This is a cutie. Oh, yes. But you're some sort of rat. Close, but no Goomba. This is all very wrong. Remember what I told you? Okay, cool. I'd stay out of dark alleys for a little while if I were you. Wow, Miss Meows is gonna kill him. Okay. Vivian! Alright, cute girl. Whoa, you sure are cute, but, that whole goth shadow thing is a bit, creepy. There, I said it. This is also very wrong. Wow, dude, he's not into goth girls? Pfft, loser. Alright. I mean, hey, more for me. You're not really doing much to impress me either, bud. Oh my god, they're all just freaking clowning on him. Alright, Goombella. I'm sorry to do this to you, Goombella. I really am. Alright. Alright. Whoa, yeah, wow! Yow! She's cute. Really cute. And that ponytail, man. Oh, humana. Perfect slam dunk, man. Yes, slam a dunk. Basketball. Gimme the ball because I'm gonna dunk it. This may be a bit soon, but I have to confess my love to this girl. Hi. Do you believe in love at first sight, Angel? Because, you know, I do. And, like, what are you trying to say? Just spit it out. I love you. I think I've loved you since the day I was born. Please, go out with me. Jeepers. Like, this is totally awkward. I'm going out with Mario. Honest, like, I'm sorry. You're really cute, though. Oh, my God. It's official. Dude, me and Goombella are dating. Oh, what? You have a boyfriend? Man, I've had enough of this. I think... Peace! You know, I think if we read the news story tomorrow, we're gonna hear a really dark story. Yikes, like, I feel like I did something totally brutal. But anyways, here's some cake. Well, Mario, why don't you take this as a reward for dealing with that guy? The couple's cake! We don't even have to make it, we just got it for free. Food that slowly refills HP. You can't eat it alone. What does that mean? Okay, now let's get moving. Sweet, dude. Yo, we're dating Goombella. It's official, Goombella. Yes! Oh my God, I'm so happy. That literally makes it all worth it. You know, I beat the game. I came back for post-game stuff. You guys thought that I wanted to do post-game to show you all this stuff? Nah, I just wanted to do post-game so that I could date Goombella. It's official. Make all your fan art. Me and Goombella. Put us together. That would be sweet. I just ran into the bomb like an idiot. Oh, fine. I'll do it. Fine. I'll do it. I don't want to do it, but I'll do it. I want to see some fan art of me and Goombella on... Okay, here's what... Oh, shit! Okay, good. I was holding left like an idiot. Okay, here's what I want to see. I want to see fan art of Whooping and Goombella put us in a little Ferris wheel ride. We're in like the same Ferris wheel cart together, and we're holding hands, and we have the little couple's cake next to us, and we're in between us, and we're sharing it together. We each have a spoon, and we're both eating the couple's cake together as we're riding the Ferris wheel and being all lovey-dovey together. That's what I want to see. Oh shit! Oh, I'm about to get spiked. Oh my God! I almost got spiked. Whoa! That was a speed run right there. Man, the fact that I made that in one go... And then I fell in the water. That's fine. That doesn't matter. I'm not even mad. All right. Cool. I hope to never come back to this place ever again in my life. All right. Oh, shit. I wish there was a faster way out. Like, see what I mean? The pipe being where it is really kind of useless. The pipe should be in here. You make the pipe next to the entrance of Keyhole Key anyways. So, like, me taking the boat there, it saves me like 1 minute of time. Whereas if you had it over here, and I don't have to go through this whole little pathway, oh, that'd be so much more useful. But, you know, I don't get paid by Nintendo to design games. If I did, oh man, they'd win Game of the Year every single year until the end of time. Like, I would make a plan, set it in place, so that even after I'm gone, even after I'm dead and gone, I would have games coming out. I'd be like, yo, Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door, number 12, it's coming out. It's coming out. We just remake the game every year, and we just add new partner characters. It's the I'm gonna super guard this. Fuck. All right, well, now you're gonna die. Now you're gonna die. You know what? Just for that, you're gonna die. Cool shoes, though. Red shoes, they were pretty sweet. All right. Okay, cool. This is actually good because I'm filling up my little special bar, which, oh, it's already full. You know what? Never mind. I am 10 star points away from leveling up. I guess that's our goal that we want to reach. We want to level up before we head into the Pit of 100 Trials. That is what our goal should be in this episode. Besides clearing all of the troubles, which we're going to do. I don't even know how many there are left. Oh my God. I've been recording for 50 minutes and we've done a total of 2 troubles. I'm really hoping they speed up after this because, you know, we're running out of time. Do you have a secret hidden book for sale? No, you don't. Okay, you know what? I don't want anything from you then. See you later, bro. Okay, come on, baby! Yoshi! Yoshi! Ooh! Oh, I have something cool to announce. So, I'm not gonna spoil what game I'm gonna be playing on stream, but Bellisium has inspired me when she started playing Pokemon Leaf Green for Thankmas, and that she's gonna play through it like every stream every week. And I'm super excited to play that because she's like a Pokemon noob, right? Okay, this guy needs 3 things. A golden leaf, a mystic egg, and a keel mango. Golden leaf, mystic egg, and a mango. Do I have those things? Okay, I gotta check. But Bellisium's playing through Pokemon Leaf Green. She's a Pokemon noob, and she sucks at Pokemon. But she's playing it because it's a charity live stream. And you know what? I was like, man, that sounds like such a fun idea. So I am gonna be doing something similar to Pokemon, but it's gonna have a little twist on it. I'm not gonna say what it is, but it's gonna be so cool. I am so excited to play it. I cannot wait. That is gonna be awesome. I can't wait. I can't wait. I hope you guys are ready. Okay, golden leaf. Do I have the egg thing? I thought I had an egg. Oh, I keep burping. A golden leaf, the egg, and then what was the other thing? It was a golden leaf, an egg, and something else. Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember. A coconut. The coconut, which is what we have. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so where do we get the egg? You will give me an egg. I don't remember where to get an egg. Oh my God. Am I gonna have to look it up? I'm gonna have to look it up, dude. I don't remember. No! Okay. Well, you know what? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to hit you in the face. We're gonna do a quick little break. We're gonna look this up, and then I'm gonna cut to where we get the egg. So I'll see you there. Well, I'm very glad that I didn't head to the train right away, because it turns out I had the wrong item. It's not a coconut that he needs. He needs a mango. So I believe somewhere in here, you get a keel mango right there. I am very happy that I looked that up before I left, because I would have went and got the egg, and then I wouldn't have gotten the mango, and then I would have been like, oh my God, mango, and I didn't get the mango. So we got a mango now, that's good. Now we need the egg. And you're wondering to yourself, where is the egg, Whooping? You said you would cut until you got the egg. Well, thank you for asking. Turns out, you just go right over to the next room, and you jump in this pipe, and you go to the tree, and we gotta play a little game. I forgot this was even a thing. I believe this was hinted at to you in an email from Petuni. Way back earlier in the game, you get an email from Petuni, and she's like, oh, come play a game with me, and I'll give you an egg. And then she shows a picture of her with an egg. And it's like, ah, okay. So, you come here, you talk to her, you go like, hey, what's up, Petuni? Oh, Mario, you came back. Well, can you save the world? Came back just to say hi to me. Oh, hey, do you have some free time? I'm really bored. You want to play with me? Sure, kid. Yes, okay. This is like so awesome. Ready to play Stump, Petuni? You ask me any questions you want? There isn't a question I can't answer. Come on. Create an easy question that Petuni can answer. What? Luigi likes which person for the heck of it? What? What? I thought it was a real question. What? That is a real question. All right. Well, you know what? Fine. What Luigi likes which person the most? How do you not know that? Okay. You know what? Well, fine. Luigi studies which person the most. I'm so confused. Okay, fine. Mario likes which person the most?
Person Mario likes the most. Tee, I know that. You can't stump a titty. Mario likes Princess Peach the most. Tee, am I right? Tee, yeah, I'm right. See, Tee knows the answers to everything.
You know the answers to everything except for who Luigi likes. It's Daisy. Give me the frickin' egg. You will give me an egg. Okay, cool. I'm leaving. So, I don't know if there's any kind of like fun little things with that. Maybe there's like little funny dialogues that you can get, or maybe there's some rare items you can get. I don't know, and I don't care. Petuni, go play with your other puny friends. I don't want to play with you other than your stupid games. Oh, who does Luigi like the most? Oh, I don't know. Well, like maybe you should play a Mario game. How about that? How about that, Petuni? Huh? Instead of sitting around in a big old tree and acting like you're so cool, how about you play a Mario game and learn your lore? You know? Frickin' these stupid punies and their stupid eggs and their weird mushrooms and... Alright. We're going to the XS Express and we're gonna give the chef his ingredients and he's going to make some delicious food like Gordon Ramsay and we're going to eat it and we're gonna be like, it's raw! No. He's a good chef, so we'll be like, oh, it's bloody brilliant. Oh, it's bloody brilliant. Oh, wow, I'm Gordon Ramsay. All right, sweet. Let us in today, Mr. Conductor Man. Are you the conductor? Do you drive this train? He's got like a blue tie on. All aboard, choo-choo. Okay, so this is probably like the worst of the troubles, or ones that you have to go on the train. Because I believe not only do you have to go through this stupid cutscene of riding the train, but when you get off, you have to go to Riverside Station first, and then you go to Poshley Heights. Like it's a really big time sink. So when you gotta go back and forth, there's a Koopa here. Hello. Everyone here seems happy, but travel is not all fun and games, is it? Sometimes you get sick or pickpocketed, or worse. What's worse? Dying? Okay. Hello, Chef Simi. I have all the ingredients for you. Yes, they're all here. All right, cool. Hey, yeah, this one. All right, cool. Yep, got it. All right, cool. Let's go back. Nice, did it. They call to my palate and my skill, begging me to turn them into delicacies. Thank you much, my friend. This is your reward. 40 coins. It's just money. It's just literally just money. All right. How do we skip ahead in this train? Do we just sleep? Is that all we do? Do we just sleep? God, this sucks. All right, let's just, yeah, go to bed for the night. Okay. Oh, that was a good burp. Oh, that's pretty. I am getting through these troubles like there's no tomorrow. Bing bong, bing bong. Okay, we're going to Riverside. See? But I don't want to go here. This is a waste of my time. We got to get back. See, this is, oh my God. I really hope they don't put any more troubles on this stupid train because we are going to be going through this so many times. Oh my God. Do a little bing bong, bing bong. Bing bong, bing bong. Cool. Speaking of the bing bong thing, I got to talk about this. So at work recently, they changed our buzzer sound that happens in the warehouse. So anyone who works in a warehouse knows this. Like when it's time for break and for lunch and for the start and end of your shifts, they have like a buzzer that plays in the warehouse so that everybody can hear it. And it's like, oh, it's break time. You know what I mean? And ours used to be like a generic buzzer. It's like, burp, burp. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, okay, break time. And we've had that for literally years. Like, I've worked there for almost 8 years now. It's been the same buzzer for the entire 8 years, right? Until recently. They changed it. They decided, oh, I hit my microphone. They decided to change everything around for some reason. And now, now when it's time for break and for lunch and everything, I'm not even joking. It plays like a gong, like the Undertaker's gong sound when his music hits, the gong. You know what I mean? And so I have this thing now where I'll be like with my coworkers in the floor, and we're just working, and all of a sudden you'll hear the gong, and I'll like throw my hands over my head. I'm like, oh god, oh gee, like I make them laugh. It's very funny. They find it very amusing, and so do I. It's very fun. But yeah. And then I have a couple friends over there that are into wrestling like me, so we'll be like, oh yes, the Undertaker, you know, like a Paul Bearer voice, and it'll be like, rest in peace. Hell yeah. One day I really want, when the gong goes off, I just want all the lights to turn off, and like the Undertaker actually shows up. Like, by God, it's the Undertaker. He's our by God. I almost said the name of my work. I'm gonna have to cut that out. I'm gonna super guard. No, I'm not. Damn it. All right. Well, you know what? We're gonna just run away. I don't need the money. Oh, okay, sweet. I'm gonna get out. Shaboom. Okay, sweet. Don't get hit. Okay, sweet. Good, good, good. Let's go, baby. Oh my God. You know, I really forgot how annoying these troubles are. Like, listen, I get it. We're the Mario Man, and we have to help everybody in need because, you know, I'm a superhero and I gotta help everybody. But like, why? Why me? Why couldn't it just be Luigi? That would have been so much more helpful. Like, Jesus Christ. Okay, something else I want to talk about. Another talking point here. Where the hell is news on Pokemon Winds and Waves? And also, where is news on Ocarina of Time Remake? They literally dropped that trailer and were like, the remake's coming out this year. And it's like, oh my God, it's releasing this year. That's crazy. A book to Miss Jolene, and you need it back. Poshley Heights. Okay, cool. Toodles. Okay, we gotta go talk to Toodles, and then she's gonna tell me to go talk to Jolene. Okay, got it. But like, you know what I mean? That when did the Ocarina of Time remake get announced? It was like back in May or something, right? It's now August, and they're like, yeah, it's coming out this year. Okay, you only got a few months left. You got like 5 months left. Or not even, you got like 4 months. September, yeah, you got 4 months left, and you don't have a release date announced. When is this game coming out? I have a weird feeling it's actually not gonna come out this year. I don't know. I feel like it's not ready. I feel like it's too early. We haven't even seen a single video of gameplay. And yet they're saying it's gonna come out this year? There's no way. There's no way. That's gonna be a 2027 release. Listen, if it comes out in 2026 and it's totally polished and finished and there's no bugs or glitches, I will be the happiest boy in the world. And I will stream it and I will have so much fun and it'll be the best. But, oh my God, I forgot Lady Bo was in this game! Okay, hold on. Ocarina of Time talk on the back burner. Lady Bo is here with Bootler! Lady Bo, your beauty is like the song of a nightingale in the evening. Indeed, I feel you have grown into a fine young girl who'd make your ancestors proud. Lady Bo! It is you, isn't it, Mario? Well, it's been quite a while, hasn't it? I've come here with Bootler. Yes, a little vacation to Poshley Sanctum. I hadn't left the mansion in ages. I figured it was time to turn some heads on the road. Gwahiya! What? I don't remember you saying that. But what a nice surprise to see you. Feel free to be overwhelmed by my beauty. I am! Oh my God! This is like literally the coolest partner in the original Paper Mario game. I love that they show her in this game. Listen, all of you maggots in my party. This is what a real partner looks like right there. I'm just kidding. You guys are the best partners. But like she would fit in this game perfectly. If you had to take one partner from the original Paper Mario game and put them in this game, I would take Lady Bo 10 times out of 10. A million times out of a million. So good. She's the best. All right. Who are we talking to for this book? Is it you? Welcome to you. Oh, you sell pasta. Okay, no. Who am I going to talk to? Toodles? Who is Toodles? Is that the rich toad girl? Is it the rich one? Or do you live in this house? I mean, yeah, you definitely live in this house. It's a big house and you're rich. Yeah, there you are. All right. Yes, there we go. Okay. I just decided I very much want to read a magazine you lent to Jolene. She lives in Goodsville. Yes, I know. Could you get it from me, you resourceful wizard? You're fabulous, dear. Cool. All right. I think I know a faster way to get there. Instead of going all the way back and going through the pipes, we're going to go through here. We're going to take the train. It's going to drop us off right at the station. And then we just walk over to the blimp and then we get there. Perfect. Perfect. But yeah, I don't know. Ocarina of Time, I am eagerly waiting. Is that the right word? That's the word I'm using. Oh no, it's taking me back the long way. I'm gonna have to go through Riverside again. I made a huge mistake. I made a huge mistake. Listen, I understand my mistake. I will never make it again in my life. But yeah, I'm eagerly awaiting the announce date for the game and to see more gameplay or any gameplay of the game to see what it looks like, you know, and hopefully it looks good and not like super AI filled. That's my biggest worry about the game, to be completely honest, are the graphics. I am not someone who cares too much about graphics. And when I say that, I mean like there's old games that look like garbage today that some people won't play them because they look bad. You know what I mean? I literally used to have friends that would tell me they don't want to play N64 games because they look bad. They look like polygons. Oh, I'd rather just play the remake. I'd rather play the new games that are out. And I'm like, you're literally missing out on some of the best games of all time. You know what I mean? And now the remake's going to come out and people are going to be like, oh, I'll get to play it now. And it's going to be totally different from the original. 100%. Like, they're going to add so much content to this game. Because if you think about it, the original game, the overworld, Hyrule Field and everything, it's really big and really empty. Like, there's nothing to really do in Hyrule Field. You just run around to get to your different places, and there's like really no characters. There's enemies there, but they don't do anything. There's little holes that you drop into and get items, but that's it. So in the remake, they're gonna add so much stuff to Hyrule Field. It's gonna be so crazy and so cool. So like, people are gonna play this game and they're never gonna play the original, and who knows, maybe the original might be better than this game. You never know. You never know. It also could be nostalgia, like coming up. People are obviously gonna like the original game more, no matter what. Even if on paper, like everything about the remake is factually better, and it's you can't even argue it. People are still gonna be like, yeah, but the original is better. You know what I mean? That's just a thing, and that's fine. People can have their favorite games, but that's not my worry. My biggest worry is that the game's graphics are gonna look too AI generated. You know what I mean? I don't care about a game looking bad or old, like an N64 polygon style. That's fine. But if you're gonna use AI to generate all of your game's graphics, and and I'm literally just going off of the release trailer that they did, which is like 40 seconds long, you know, and it shows Link laying in a bed. Like, yeah. But looking at it, it looks like they used AI for at least to help them. They used AI. I'm sure they didn't use like entirely AI generated, but I don't know. I feel like they're going to use AI heavily to make this game's graphics, and that concerns me. Okay, you have to return it now? Yeah, okay, fine. Give me a moment. Give me the magazine, lady. What's wrong with you? What's your problem? What is this magazine? Is it like a porno magazine? I mean, I'll read it. Don't get the wrong idea. I borrowed this magazine as a promoter, that's all. I need to see what the fuss was about. It's not like I follow fads or anything. It's a wrestling mag. A mag that Jolene returned. Deliver it to Toodles. Why are you embarrassed? You have no more comments. Why is that? Are you embarrassed that you have a wrestling magazine as you are a wrestling promoter? I feel like you're not fit for this job. I don't know. Something, my spidey sense is tingling, and you know, the wrestling promoter is embarrassed to be a wrestling fan. I don't know. All right, now we gotta go back to frickin' Poshley Heights. Oh my God, this is the worst. This is the absolute worst thing in the world. The fact that I haven't run out of things to talk about yet is kind of nuts. I'm really impressed by my ability to ramble about absolute nothingness. This is the thing that Bellissime was talking to me about. Because, like, she was live streaming, and after her live stream, you know, we called, and she's like, how was it? And I was like, it was good. Everything went fine. There weren't any hiccups, like, sound-wise. Everything, there wasn't, like, the lag. There wasn't any lag in the stream. It was a good stream. And she's like, yeah, I just, like, to be honest, playing that game, I got so bored, and I just, like, I got zoned out, and, like, I couldn't think of anything to talk about. It was just, like, we were going through battles, and I was zoning out. And I was like, yeah, well, that's Pokemon. I mean, Pokemon is just, you just run around and you do battles, and you know, you just move on. And that's the thing, that's why people do, like, for example, Nuzlocke runs, or randomizers and stuff like that, because it actually adds difficulty to the game, where it's not just mindless, oh, I'm just gonna run around and do trainers, and oh, I died, okay, I'll go heal, and then I'll level, and then I'll go back and do the next trainers. Like, Nuzlocks actually make you think about what you're doing, which is why I like Nuzlocks. And randomizers adds a random element to it, where it's like, oh my God, there's a friggin' Garchomp, oh blame lolly, you know what I mean? But and it also doesn't help that she's playing Gen 1, which, gonna be honest, Gen 1, we have Generation 10 around the corner. Gen 1 is very overrated now, and it's very old. It's very old. Listen, I get it was the first game in the series. Like, there has to be a first game everywhere. It was very revolutionary. It created the entire series as we know it. I love Generation 1. I will always love Generation 1. But going back to play it is a drag. It is a drag. It's a slog. You know what I mean? There's so many parts of that game, because I've played it a million times. So many parts of that game where I'm just like, okay, well, like with Silphco building, oh my God. One of the worst areas in all of Pokemon. Silphco, absolutely nightmare, boredom inducing. I can't wait for Bellissime to get there. She's gonna die. But, yeah, she was talking to me, and she's like, yeah, like, I can't think of things to talk about. And I'm like, oh, just talk about anything. Just literally anything that comes to your mind, just start talking about. And she's like, well, I like, that's the thing, I can't think of anything. And I'm like, oh, just like, think about our vacation. Like when I went to come see you in Florida, and like, you know, we just hung out and we did all this stuff, and we went to go watch a movie, and then we went to a mall, and the security guard kicked us out, and he was like a real big dick, and it's like, yeah. And she's like, oh, well, you know, I guess, yeah. And I'm like, oh, like, that's, you know, we'll talk about the Lego issue, like the whole Lego fiasco online with Reckless Ben and the police in Florida or California. He's in California, right? Or something like that. Like, you know, that big scandal. Because I know she's been like super invested into that whole story with the Legos. And she's like, yeah, like, so I don't know. I feel like I don't want to toot my own horn, but I feel like I'm very good at just rambling about random topics. It does take me time to think about them. Like, okay, hot dog stand in Glitzville. Okay, got it. Oh, this is that guy. Okay. But yeah, I feel like I'm very good at thinking of random topics to talk about and just rambling about them and stretching it out to really kill time and create talking point content to talk about. But there's a catch to it, because if I record for too long in a single day, that will run out. I will run out of things to talk about. Like, I can only think of so many things to talk about in the span of a week where I'm like, all right, I'm tapped. There's nothing else I can talk about. And then I got to stop recording, because then my recording is just gonna be like, okay, I'm just talking about the game. All right, so we're gonna go to the Glitzville here. We're gonna talk to this guy, and he's gonna tell us what to do, and then we're gonna go there, and you know, yeah, like that's. I hate doing that. I want my commentary to be entertaining, and like an addition to the gameplay. I don't want it to be just talking about the gameplay, because you can see with your own eyes what's going on in the gameplay. I don't need to tell you what's going on. I want my commentary to be complementary to the gameplay, an addition where it's like, oh, I can watch this guy run around and do stuff, and he's talking about random stories to keep me entertained. You know, I think that is the sign of a good content creator. All right, Mr. Mouse, what do you want? What's your request? You forgot the code for the lock of your briefcase. Oh my God, does it have Bitcoin in it? And the prototype of our company's new product is inside. It's a big deal. Don't forget how they I used the number of chairs in the houses. Oh, son of a bitch. The number of chairs in the houses he visited on business as the code. Don't judge me. I know it's weird. You gotta visit those places and count the chairs. Code has 4 digits, so here's the 4 locations. This is the worst thing I've ever done in my life. Okay, Kroop's house in Petalburg. Flurry's house in... Oh my God! Are you joking? I have to write this. Okay, Kroop, Flurry, Don Pianta, Toodles. Toodles? Oh. And you counted the sweet, sweet chair in her lovely garden also. Son of a bitch. Can I just brute force this? I'm gonna try and brute force this. Oh! Oh God. There's no way I can brute force this, dude. Oh my God. Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna cut through all this stuff. Oh! Okay, here we are in Petalburg. So we're gonna get the first digit code here in Kroop's house. I'm already confused. Okay, does this count as 1 or 2? Because you have 3 cushions here, but this is a couch. This is 2. You have 2 chairs in your house. Are you Kroop? You're Mayor Kroop, right? Your name is Mayor Kroop? What'd you say? You dirty thief, I'll poke you, but good. Come get some. Oh, if it is a Murphy. Murphy. Okay, he has 2. Okay. Well, you know what? I think we're in a position here where we don't really have to cut anymore now. Because, well, actually, you know what? I'm a liar. Because Flurry's house is actually decently far away from the Boggly Woods. So we're going to cut to Flurry's house. And we're going to count the amount of chairs in her house. I hate this stupid mouse and his stupid password. Okay, here we are at Flurry's house. I didn't think we'd come back here again. Does this stool count as a chair? Oh my God. Okay, there's 3 here. Then we gotta go into her room and see if there's any in here, which of course there are. There's 5, 6. Okay. Okay, so there was 2 in Kroop, 6 in Flurry. Okay, I got it. 2 and 6. 2 and 6. What you gonna do with your 2 and 6? One thing I did forget, which coming back here made me remember. Do you remember? The music in Boggly Woods is so cool. And the visual art style in Boggly Woods is so pretty. I honestly think Boggly Woods... burp. Boggly Woods is one of my favorite areas in the entire game. I don't know if that's a hot take, but, like, this area is so pretty. And the vibe of all the colors and the contrast. It's like the ground is all colorful, but then everything else is black and white. I love it. It goes so well together. It's so good. It's so good. I love this area so much. I love this game. I'm so happy I got to play this on YouTube finally. Like, man, this was so much fun. I had such a great time playing this game for you guys. What do you guys think? What's your opinion? Where does this rank amongst your favorite Let's Plays of mine? I know I've done quite a bit now at this point. But hey, you know, it's been fun. And hopefully I keep on making more for the rest of time. You know what I mean? Okay, we're gonna take a little shortcut here because technically this is the 4th number, but I don't want to come back down underneath Rogueport. So we're gonna go here now to get her chair count. Now he did say he included the one in her garden. So she has 1 there. Okay. 2, 3, 4. She has 4. 5. She has 5. I almost got the piano chair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So it's 2, 6, 5. All right, I got it. I got it. Now we just go to Don Pianta. 2, 6, 5. See? Oh, my butt. Ow, my butt hurts. I just realized I've been sitting down in my computer chair for an hour and a half of recording time. And I moved the wrong way and my butt hurt. Also, I hurt my private area in the shower today. I don't know. How did you hit me? I was talking about hurting my balls and you interrupted me and you attacked me. What's wrong with you, dude? Now I gotta run away. But no, I was like washing, I was like taking a shower and I was cleaning up my body. I was using my little sponge to like wash myself up, you know, getting all clean. And as I was washing, I don't know, I just felt like a tug and it was like one of those things, you know, like any guy can relate to this. Women can't relate to this in the comments, but any guy in the comments watching this video right now, I know you're gonna relate to this. You have something just graze a ball, just skim it, and it's like a slowly growing pain. Like it doesn't make you like keel over in pain instantly. You're just like, oh, ooh, and then it starts growing and it gets worse and worse and you're like, oh god, that really hurt. Oh, that hurts so much. I did that in the shower. I don't know how, but it hurt really bad. It went away after a little bit. That's fine. Okay, so 2 there, 2. So 2, 6, 2, 5? 2, 6, 2, 5? She had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 6, 2, 5. Got it. And if this is wrong, I'm looking it up. That's right. Listen, I could have just looked this up and saved myself the trouble of going through all these different towns and counting all the chairs, but that wouldn't be fair to you guys. I am a real Let's Player, okay? You can have honor in me saying that I am your favorite YouTuber because you could be like, yo, Whooping actually went and did all the stuff legit. He didn't cheat and look it up. He went and actually went and counted all the shares like a boss. That's right. I did that. Me. All right. Get this stupid blimp out of here, man. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo, Scooby, Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo-Doop, Scooby-Doo-Doop, boobity-bop, bleepity-boop. Come on, hurry up! Oh my god, the waiting is just agonizing. Okay, I got your stupid code. Here we go. First number, 2. Second number, 6. Third number, 2. Second number, 5. I had opened. Yes. Thank you so very much. Maybe I can keep my job. Try to remember it from now on. Hold on a second. You better not buy me a hot dog. You're gonna buy me a hot dog as a gift? We're going to combine my company's famous hot sauce with this stand's fat dog. Okay. We were going to call it the tongue blistering fat dog. I was sure it'd be a hit. Uh-huh. I shouldn't give up so easily? Yeah, maybe you're right. Okay, I'll do it. I'll just have to convince the fat dog guy. Stop calling it that. I'm on it. I won't leave this place till I convince him. Wow, thank you for all your hard work. Here's a hot sauce. Okay. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go. How many more troubles do we have left? It's gonna be like a 2-hour episode. This might be my longest single episode of all time. It might actually be. That would be insane. Could you imagine Paper Mario is the record holder for my longest single episode ever? It might not be. I don't know. What long videos do I have on my channel? I know I did a one-off video of a horror game with Bellisium one time, and that was a long video. I'm not including live streams, obviously. I mean, I've done some live streams that are over 10 hours. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna live streams are a different whole kind of beast. But single episode video, I think it could be close. It could be close, depending on how far we go. I don't know how many more troubles there are. I might even break it up into a 2-parter and like finish off the rest of them in a second episode. I'm not sure. I don't know yet at this point in time. But what I do know is that this sucks. like, okay, if there's one negative I can say about this game, the post-game content sucks. I'm just gonna be honest. It sucks. And you know what? We aren't gonna do all of these in this episode. I am gonna call it here for this episode. I think that's it. We've done enough. We've done enough. We talked to Luigi. We upgraded Flurry. We did a couple troubles. And now we're gonna end the episode. So, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button and help support my channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. And in the next post-game episode, we're gonna finish off our troubles. We're gonna do some more post-gamey stuff. And then we're gonna work our way towards the Pit of 100 Trials. That is the ultimate goal of the post-game, is beating the Pit of 100 Trials. So I'll see you then.